So we are now reviewing one resume. First thing is date of birth is not required. You can delete it. Second thing is we should keep the visibility in a good way. So first do's is check the visibility of the content, font size, text type, right? Uh, you should have a proper one which is visible, right? I'm not suggesting a particular, like, generally people use Arial, right? Arial is very common, which people use to Arial. Yes, Arial is very common, but it should be visible. But don't put fancy kind of you know text type. So we should not use, let's say, this one, right? So, or it's not visible as of now. Let's say I'll use this one, right? So this is not good because the characters are jumbling here and there, right? So it's not good, right? Okay, projects. Projects is fine. You're mentioning about your projects, roles and responsibility. Great. So basically, this is skill and education. You can keep it before your project detail because generally the hiring manager, they want to check your skills first, right? Project they will check later on, but skills education they want to see first. Okay. Defect tracking tool, Jira, language, Java, technology is this. So basically, you should mention automation technology here, right? Not just technology. And then defect tracking tool, Jira. Okay. Framework. So you should mention framework is a very generic word. You should say automation framework. Domain knowledge, e-commerce. That's fine. Education detail, that's good. Strength, that is fine. You can mention, no issue. That's it. Yeah, content wise, this resume is good. You have put whatever detail we want as a hiring manager. So this seems good, but alignment somehow is not good. So for example, these and this is not aligned, right? This is looking good, but here it's not at the same level, right? So if you can make it something like this, it will look good. See here, company name, then spacing, and then this is your tenure, right? And this is the tenure. Also the start of your company name and something, uh, make it, I'm not aligning it as of now, but there should be some alignment there, check here. So I'm writing second do's is alignment check, check. And don'ts is use, um, what we say, italic, some random, uh, which looks very good, right? Those kind of text type we should not use, right? Okay. Font type or text type, we should not use it. Fine. And what we should do? Project details, don't go in too much details. So I'm writing here, don't go with too much detail about project. Keep it very simple. Keep it very simple, not technical language. So for example, write it like very simple, like um let's say e-commerce domain, right? So if you have worked on e-commerce kind of projects, so you should mention that um the project was related to e-commerce to check the orders or the invoice detail, right? Something like that. Fine. And what kind of client you had, right? Those details you can mention. Now, Another don't is name of your resume doc should not be resume one dot docs or PDF, right? Generally, people do this kind of mistake, right? We make it like resume one, resume two, my resume, right? We put it like this, my resume, right? The name of your file should not be like this, right? Your name of the resume or CV doc should be something like this. Let's say um, fresher. If you're a fresher, that's fine. So you can say Rohit, Rohit underscore fresher, fresher, BE from science, computer science, right? Something like this. Or BTech, let's say BTech mechanical, something like this. This looks good, right? As a name of your resume doc. So think about it. If you will put just resume underscore Rohit, let's say you are keeping this name, resume underscore Rohit. Now try to understand from the HR perspective, or if you are putting just resume, resume.pdf. See, when it will reach to the HR, they will download it or they will save it, right? But how they will remember that there was a guy, let's say you send a resume, but after 1 month they want to call out to all the people. So they will go to their folder and they will see there are a lot of people who has put just their resume doc as resume.pdf, right? So it's better to put your name, right? They will remember it. It's like this. Okay, fine. I am not able to get now like what are the other do's and don'ts. I have mentioned basically all the things, right? Okay, I was saying don't put too much technical detail, right? Uh, Keep it very simple about the project. If you are a fresher, mention about your final year project, a minor project, one minor project, and one major project, right? There you can put two projects related to whatever you have done in your academics, but don't put it lot of details. Technicality generally nobody is interested. It should be very simple and it should be understandable, like what you have done, what was your role into that project. Okay, fine guys, that's it.